I'm going to be telling you some of the designs that are selling right now so that you can hop on it, especially as schools are about to start. So on this channel, I've already shown how to create composition books. Today, I want to show you a very easy way, and you can use this style to design your own unique interiors. And I'm going to show you also how to use Midjourney to create high quality covers. So this video will be very quick. Let's go straight to canva.com. Canva.com, you come here to create a design, custom size, and I'm going to be doing 7.5 by 9.25. To create your unique interior, I want you to come here, take a shape like this one. Make sure that you send it down to 4.4. Now it's 4.4, you just bring it to the edge, and then you copy and paste it 3 more times, and then you bring it to the corners like this. Just take your time. Now when you have it like that, I want you to go back to shape and then just click on this. Now make sure, then let's pull it to the edge so that it's going to touch just the tip. Now yes, we have it like this. So the next thing, I want you to remove this color inside. Now if you want to increase the border, you can just come here and let's do it. Yeah, 4 is fine. So just follow with me and you'll see what we are doing. Now I want us to come here and just lock this in position so that it's not going to be moving. After we lock that, let's go ahead and delete all our squares. So now the next thing I want us to do is to come back here and take this square again. Just make sure again that you are taking it to black, and then you bring it down to 3.3. So when you have it at 3.3, you bring it to the edge and just make it to fit here. Now the next thing, that let's open it so you can see it clearly what we are doing. You make sure it touches at the end. So the next thing, I want us to take a line, and now this line looks a little bit too thick, so we can come back here again and reduce the line to like this. Now bring this line, so just make sure that the line is straight. You can see the 0 angle and you know that it is very straight. Now you bring your line to touch here, perfect, and then you can see that purple line is telling you that it's aligning well. The next thing I want us to do is just to copy this with the line, copy, and then you paste. So you bring it here and make it to fit under, then you paste again and just make it to fit. So the next thing I want us to do is that I always just come and I just copy this again like this. So Control C and then Control V, I paste it, and then I bring everything down like this. So I paste again, Control V, and bring everything down like this. I do the same thing until I have all my lines filled up. So at this point, we have everything filled up and it's perfect. So the next thing that we are going to do is just to come here and then we delete all the squares. And guys, we have our unique composition book. So we are done deleting, and now we have our line journals, our commas. This is so easy. Then the next thing that I want you to do is to click on this line, and then we go back, we unlock it, and then we delete the border. So here we have our composition book. So you can just come here and make as many pages as you want. So when you come here to grid view, you click on this grid view, you see how the pages are, and then you can just highlight it. So I'll put Control A, highlight everything, and then you can copy, Control C, and then paste Control V. So you can just paste like that, and you make as many as you want. So we now have all our 120 pages. You can see it right here. So the next thing that we have to do is just to come here to share. You go to download, and then you come here. If you have the pay copy, you make sure you take this because it's high quality. If you don't have, then you take the other one and then you download. Now we are done with our composition book. The next thing is to design our covers. And my overcomers, I'm going to show you how easy it is for us to design these covers. So now let's just go to Midjourney. If we come to Midjourney, you will see some different designs that I have done for my own covers. I told you that I'm going to tell you some of the things that are selling. So these are some of the things that are selling very well. Butterflies, anything that has to do with butterflies, anything that has to do with bees, any kind of vintage covers, dinosaurs, video games. Those are hot products right now. They are selling very well. So if you are new to Midjourney, you come here and you go to Discord, come to one of the newbies. So you just click here, you put / imagine. It will create space for your prompt. Illustrate a vintage botanical butterfly pattern. Space, aspect ratio 2:3, because I want it to be long so that we can use it to design our cover. So this is our illustration that Midjourney has provided for us. It looks so beautiful. Go to Amazon, you will see so many vintage covers. Now you decide now which one you want to take, and you just upscale it. To upscale it, let's say we wanted to use 4, you just click here on this U4. So now that our cover has upscaled, you just come here, you right click, and then you save image as. Wherever you want to save it, you now go to your computer and then you save it. So you just make sure you do the same thing and create all your different covers, any number of covers that you want to create. So now at this point, we just have to design our cover. So to design our covers, we'll go to Amazon cover calculator, and then we click here. We are doing paperback, then we take black and white, and then the type is white paper. Here we take left to right. Measurement, we are doing inches. Interior, we're doing 7.5 by 9.25, and the number of pages, we have 120 pages. And then now you just come here and you calculate dimension. So it's going to give you all the dimensions that you need. So I just come here and I download a template. So now that we have our template here, this is a number we are going to put in Canva to design our cover. We are using this one that says PNG. I'm just going to copy it, and then we go to Canva. So we put 15.52 by 9.5. This is what we got from our design, from our cover design, and then we just create. So this is our cover template. So what I have to do, I'll just paste what I copied from the PNG, and here we go. And then I'll just stretch it out like this. Make sure it fits, and then I'll upload our cover that we designed. So the next thing is just to bring it here and make sure it fits, and then let's do it on the other side too. So now we have our spine in the middle here. The next thing that we have to do, we just come to element and then just take any shape that we want, make sure it fits. Now you can reduce it. You know how composition books have a little bit of space. So when you have it, you do this, you see that line that is showing you that you are okay. Now you just pull everything down, and if you want to change a color, if you don't want this color, you want a different color, you can just come here. Let's say we want this orange color. Now you come here to color, and then you take this pencil and then you just click on the color you want. So it's going to put it there. So the next thing we have to do, we can take a shape like this and then put it here. Then we make it white. So this is what I did. I just added notebook here, and then I put lines here, and I put this information. We have 120 pages. I just put everything down here on the side so I can open it so you can see it well. We just put in, then I came here to the border and I took the color that we had, put that to make it attractive. So this is the final product, and you just come here now and you go to download. You do the same thing, make sure that you are downloading PDF print, and then you download your cover. We now have our interior and our cover, so you can continue and check out this video and see how to upload your book on Amazon KDP. So to increase your sales, you just need to make sure that you're working on your brand, your A+ content. Just check out the next video that will be coming on the card that I already did regarding this. So thank you so much for watching to the end. I wish you all the best, my overcomers. Love you all so much. Bye bye.
Since we stumbled out, since you dragged me out from the dark, even now when time has passed, I owe you all, 'cause I could not bring myself to try.